Hi Year 3, welcome to your first maths lesson this week. Now our learning objective in maths today is, can I apply my knowledge of multiplication and counting in twos to consolidate my knowledge of the 2 times tables? So as a quick starter activity, what I would like for you to do is, in the packs that we sent home last term, you should have a number square. If not, don't worry, you can use the one on the board. Now, what I would like for you to do is practice counting in twos up to 20. So pause the video and have a go at counting in twos up to 20. Okay, right, so you should have gone 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. What do you notice about those numbers that I've circled on the board? Do you know what the next number would be? Okay, so I want you to get your whiteboard out. It should be in that pack that we gave you before the Christmas holidays. If not, just use a plain piece of paper. It's okay. So our question is, count in twos to calculate how many eyes there are. Now, the easiest way to do that is to put them into groups of 2. So there's one group, there's another group, there's another group, and there's another group. So there are how many eyes in total? And we need to count in twos to work this out. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. So your answer is 8 eyes in total. Now, how could we write this as a multiplication sentence? Pause the video to have a think. Now, to answer this one, we needed to look at the amount of groups we have and how many we have in each group. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. So 4 times how many in each group, which is 1, 2. And that gives us the answer of 8. Well done if you got that. Now we need to represent this as a repeated addition number sentence. So on your whiteboard, I want you to have a go. Pause the video to have a think. Well done if you got 2, add 2, add 2, add 2 equals 8. As you can see, you've got 2 in each group and you've got 4 groups. So that's 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. Are there any other number sentences that you could write to represent this image? Pause the video and have a go on your whiteboard or your piece of paper. You could also have 2 times 4 equals 8. You could also have 8 equals 2 times 4, or 8 equals 4 times 2. So just have a look at that, because I know sometimes this throws us off a little bit when the answer looks like it's before the actual number sentence itself. Now we need to remind ourselves that this sign here means that whatever is on this side of the equals sign means the exact same will be over here. So 4 times 2 is the same as saying 8. Okay, now we need to have a little go at this one as well. So what does each number in this multiplication number sentence represent? So pause the video to have a think, and if somebody is nearby and they're free to listen to you, maybe you could discuss your ideas with them. So well done if you got number of groups for 4, because remember we had 4 groups. Well done if you got for 2 number of eyes, because there were 2 eyes in each group. And well done if you got the total here. The total is how much it is altogether. Now, I want you to represent this pictorially on your whiteboard. That means I want you to draw it out to find the answer. So you've got 4 groups with 2 in each group. Pause the video to have a go. Well done if you drew 1, 2, 3, 4 circles, because there are 4 groups. And then in each circle, you drew 2 dots, because there are 2 in each group. And that should give you your total of 8. Well done if you got that correct. Okay, so your independent task here, I want you to get a piece of paper and a pencil to answer these questions. Now you need to make sure you read the questions carefully. The first one says, represent these pictorially, which means you need to draw it out. So 3 times 2, you'd write 3 times 2. Now, because that means that there is the amount of groups, and that means that's how many in each group, you would draw 1, 2, 3 circles, because that's how many groups there are. And then you would draw 2 in each circle, because that's how many is in each group. And that will give you your answer, 2, 4, 6 of 6. Now you need to write this all down on your piece of paper. So you need the number sentence and your pictorial drawing. Next, you need to complete the number tracks. Now the easiest way to do that is to see what is the difference between the 2 numbers that are next to each other here. So what do you add to 2 to get to 4? Pause the video to have a think. Well done if you got 2. You add 2 to get to 4. So using that logic, we would do 4, add 2 to get the answer here. And then whatever we have here, adding 2 to it should make 8, and so on. And you need to have a go at the next ones as well. Now the next question says, write these addition sentences as multiplication sentences. So you are turning this repeated addition sentence into a multiplication. So it should look like that. And then if you get through all that, there is an extension here for you as well. Now, please make sure you upload all your work to Tapestry, and I can't wait to see it. See you next time. Bye.